Well, folks, I know it's been a while, but it's that time once again. Time for Down Home with Maud and Mildred. This week we are brought to you by Mitten Tire. Mitten Tire, trying to get you to get to work. And Bubba's Hardware. Ladies, be sure and check out our gigantic section of caulk. And by Claude's Boats and Hose. Here they are.
Lord have mercy, do I love that section of the hardware store.
When did we get sponsors, Claude?
Look, I just read what's on this paper here.
Well, that's exciting.
We've been away for a while. I didn't realize that we'd done got us some sponsors.
Well, the fellers in the skinny jeans said something to me about what was it? They were going in the hole. I don't know what that meant.
Was they going into the?
I thought maybe they were going to the swimming hole.
That's what it makes it, or the fishing hole.
It's hot
Or
enough.
the fishing hole.
Yeah, it's sure enough hot enough.
As long as they don't get in my fishing hole, we're fine.
Well,
Nobody needs to know where that is.
Lord have mercy.
Have you caught you any good ones lately, Claude?
Well, it's been so damn hot. I tell you, it's kind of hard. They want to stay real close to that bottom or stay in the weeds or whatever. You know, it's been they ain't biting like they were.
Well, I reckon that's hurt your business then, ain't it?
Well, no. Surprisingly, there's plenty of people that want boats. Not hoes so much, but boats.
Well, it's too hot to hoe. Sure enough.
Well, you would think that. Although I've had some people ask me some very odd questions about my business.
What kind of questions,
Well,
Claude?
you know, I get the usual, you know, do you rent by the hour? Do you, you know, how durable is it?
Interesting.
And then one feller, he was, I don't know if he was trying to set himself up for a date. He was saying, well, do your hoes, do they have, you know, I'm looking for one that's a blonde, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I got a nice rosewood here.
Well, yeah.
Is that like a
I got some hickory handles, but I don't understand what he was talking about.
I'm not really sure either. Well, looky there, Claude.
Well, it's the Miami Spice.
Oh, Lord, I'm so happy to see our friends here again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, this one sounds...
This one I'm not sure of.
I ain't either. I ain't sure of this one.
I declare.
Mildred is one of your people.
I don't recognize them.
Well, what do you know? What do you know? Claude,
Yes.
did the fellers in the skinny jeans give you any updates on how they want you to format the show as far as producing?
Well, what we're going to do here first, they wanted some organization. I don't know what the hell for. We ain't never done it before in our lives. But we'll see how this goes.
Organization?
Yeah, they want a format to the show. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to mean.
We ain't never had a format before.
I know. I figured I'd just I'd hit up the hit up some of the local news here.
Yeah.
Lord
Mildred?
have mercy.
I heard you about to say something. Lord, we just keep talking all over you.
No, who's Matt? We do this show for our listeners. We don't do it for Matt.
Who's Matt?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what they meant. Meant it was for Matt.
Oh.
I didn't know Matt was a listener.
Is that one of them fellas' names?
I don't think so. I ain't never really asked her name because I really don't want to know.
Lord have mercy.
I didn't. I ain't never caught one of their names neither. I don't know who in the hell they are. I just know they just showed up, took over our show, and we don't hardly do our show anymore.
I know it. I know it. Maud, you ain't never said what you've been up to.
Oh, me. Well, see, I've had a lot going on, Claude. Yeah. It's been a lot.
Wait. I'm glad you could contribute to the show.
Well, I thought I heard somebody flicking their lighter in the background, and I had to look around to see, is there somebody in here? And there ain't. So, look at
Matt is a nice guy. He would love a show. Well, I'm sure he would.
Lord have mercy. I just heard a lighter flick. Didn't you hear it? Mildred, you all right?
Lord have mercy. I've got myself locked out of here.
Locked out of what, honey? Lord. What have you done?
Hold on.
No. Okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear Lord.
Are you there?
Mildred?
Mildred?
Has she done been? Oh, dear.
Are you there now? Mildred. Oh, dear Lord, we've lost Mildred.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm here.
There she is.
Oh, thank goodness. I was scared. I heard a lighter, and I know how much hairspray you use, Mildred. Oh, dear Lord.
I was worried they had gotten to Mildred.
Lord have mercy. I'm okay.
Well, I have heard about this strange goings on.
Hey, we'll get to that.
Oh,
we'll
sorry.
Get to that. Dear Lord, what are you trying to rush the show for?
Organization. I keep forgetting. Lord have mercy.
All right, let's see what's going on in the 5 counties.
Oh, what are you about to talk about, Claude?
Well, we're getting into some of the community pages here.
Oh, the community. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
It says, what the hell?
I thought you did that. Isn't that the news?
I ain't doing this.
Oh. It sounds real good.
What the hell's going on?
It sounds like you're about to give a news update, Claude.
Are you playing that for now?
Maybe.
Maybe. I ain't playing this at all. What the hell's going on here? I have a feeling while we've been gone, them fellers in the skinny jeans have been messing with some stuff. And I am not happy about it.
I think they've done messed around with some stuff. Oh, looky there, Lady Autumn Sky.
Well, hello, Lady Autumn Sky. How are you?
And I agree. What is happening, Miami Spice?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. It's all strange.
Get to your news.
Like somebody had switched my medication again.
I didn't think you took none.
Yeah. So let's see here. We've got this is T from over at the dump on 61 says, if you have a complaint about my lot, come see me. I'll be back Monday bright and early too. So have a nice weekend. And if you chose not to come complain to my face like a real person, then don't say anything at all. Thank you and have a nice weekend. Happy Independence Day. Well, at least you ended on a nice note.
Lord have mercy. Did that go out to everybody?
Apparently it did.
It did? My goodness.
I'm going to check something. I'll be right back.
Were they complaining on your lot, Claude?
No. Oh. That wasn't me.
Oh. Okay.
I don't care if they complain about my lot.
Oh, honey. Yes. I understand getting plumb tuckered out. It's a long day getting up at 4 a.m. And
sure is.
My granddaughter does that, she says. That's
Sure
ridiculous.
is.
I said that you're working too hard or something. I don't. Or
Here's
working
another.
stupid. What?
Here's another one
Yeah.
says, if you don't like the price, then don't make an offer.
What?
I don't know what in the hell they're selling or why they feel the need to put that up there.
Why?
Let's see. I don't know.
Was this on the community page?
It's on the community. I'm reading it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see. To the parents of the boys on the go-kart, y'all might want to snatch them up before somebody else does, going down the road screaming obscenities at people.
Where? What? Where did this happen at?
It happened in this county.
Oh, so it's not one of the outlying 5 counties.
Oh, no, it's not one of the other 4
my
counties. No, it is not.
Lord have mercy. I worry about the youth of today.
Well, yeah. I'm sure enough worried.
Let's see here. The amount of disrespect I just witnessed, if you see a funeral, you pull over. It's a common thing in a little town, but to see officers trying to slow down, stop traffic, and people going by the officers, and not a care in the world is so sad. So sad and heartbreaking. Can't take it.
I heard about that. I've heard about that one, Claude. It sure did. I mean, who doesn't slow down at least now for a procession?
Oh, dear Lord. Now, I know y'all have heard about this.
What is it, Claude?
Brace yourselves. I don't usually make these posts, but Sunday was my last straw. If you've got to go to the splash pad or better yet anywhere in public, please watch your kids. Stop letting them be disrespectful little brats to my 3-year-old. I taught my kids respect, sharing, and not to act like a brat. I will stop teaching her to stick up for herself. Well, you should be doing that anyway. So if your kid gets hit with a bucket, it's your fault. Now, where's some other stuff going on at the splash pad, too?
Oh, Lord, Claude, honey, yes. I've heard about it. Have you? You got it pulled up. Look at it.
Oh, yeah, I got it right here.
Look at you. Wow, my goodness. Let's listen here.
The last time we were here, it was, why is the splash pad not open? Why? Well, now that it's open, we can't keep it open. Feces, ice cream, I believe hair dye.
My Lord.
So, when you have a good thing, you should probably
wanted to stay at home.
Today, we have a concerned citizen who's going to give us some tips on what not to do before you come to the splash pad.
Y'all nasty.
Tip number 1.
Use the bathroom at home. Bowel movements are important and they're part of life. Everyone does it. You just don't have to do it outside of the provided facilities.
Tip number 2.
Don't eat Taco Bell right before the splash pad.
That's a good tip.
Tip number 3.
Yeah, it is.
If you're going to dye your hair, do it at home.
There
or
you
have
go,
a
Mildred.
licensed professional do it.
Yep, Mildred.
We got plenty of those around town. Voice crack. I'm 30. Tip number 4.
There was a huge ice cream party here that shut it down. Maybe have your ice cream at stick and scoops, or we could learn the age-old skill set of cleaning up after yourself.
That's a hard one.
Oh, sure.
And last, but certainly not least, tip number 5.
Stop acting like you're a mascot. We don't want this place nasty.
Oh, that's
So come out, enjoy the
that's
splash
true.
pad like these folks are to the right of us, and yeah, just don't be nasty.
Y'all nasty. Don't do it.
Oh, and one more thing. The great and honorable
The mayor.
Ty Blakely has personally given us the power to send out cease and desist letters if you are caught defecating at the splash pad.
Y'all nasty.
So, Nick, you have any experience sending those out?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sending them out, but getting them. You can actually just make them on a computer at home. But, you know, if you see the Concerned Citizens logo on there, just know we mean business. Stop defecating at the splash pad.
oh my goodness.
Lord.
Oh goodness.
Yep, there was a big old hullabaloo about the splash pad. Not only because of that little ice cream party, but people were complaining because, well, these stupid people are allowing their kids to just use the bathroom right there in the middle of the splash pad.
Oh, good
I
Mildred.
tell you
I
what,
mean,
Lord have mercy. I told my neighbor Wanda not to go down there. Those kids.
Well, doesn't she have that fecal problem anyway?
she's on that medication, trying to lose the weight.
She's losing it. Lord have mercy.
Well, that's one way to take the Browns to the Super Bowl, I guess. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Claude. You found some good information for the community. You sure have.
I'm telling you, they've been well. I got another little piece of news that I don't think it's quite on the community page.
What are you talking about, Claude?
Well, y'all heard about what happened at the McDonald's, didn't you?
Lord, no.
Tell Mildred about it. I know about it.
It was like something out of one of them action movies. There were these two fellers on motorcycles. They happened to be shooting at a car. I don't know why they felt the need to have a gunfight right in front of the McDonald's or even what in the hell it was for.
Oh, and don't forget the part where the cops was trying to run down one of the motorcycle fellas and he wrecked. I mean, it sounds like just like one of them live action movies that you see in a theater.
And the worst part is nobody got any video of it.
That's what's really sad.
Oh, Lord. Claude, were you witness to this?
No, I wasn't there for it, but I heard. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you would never think that kind of thing would go on around here. I mean, sure, we've heard stories about, old feller coming in from work and catching his wife with somebody else and there's a shotgun blast. But other than that,
Yeah, that's exciting. You've got the wind whipping through your hair, riding on your motorcycle, and then all of a sudden you whip out your whatever it is and you start shooting at somebody. I mean, that's just exciting right there.
you sound like you speak from experience.
What? I got rid of mine a long time ago. I ain't got my motorcycles no more. I ain't got them. Mildred,
Maud, yes.
it says you're serving hot lemonade. Does that sell real good?
Lord have mercy, it doesn't. I'll tell you what, my story ever since Walmart won't take me back. I've had real troubles supplementing my Social Security. And,
Honey, yes.
But, it's been so hot this summer. When I set up my salve stand, I thought it might be a good idea to serve lemonade.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I thought. But had the biggest line of people. I think they were working over at the farm across the street.
Yeah.
And the sun was so hot it melted all the ice in my lemonade. And so I just yelled out that I was going to go get ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I got back from the house, they were all gone. So
what happened to your lemonade that was sitting out there?
Well, they took it and left. I guess they were drinking.
So they done stole your damn lemonade.
They stole my lemonade. I was just going to get ice. Cool it off a little bit.
Lord have mercy, who would steal from a sweet little lady like you, Mildred?
I don't know. They didn't even take a salve. Not a salve, just a drinking thing.
So they took the lemonade but left the slab.
Right. And the salve is the good stuff.
Well, let me ask you a question here, Mildred. With it being so hot, why didn't you already have ice?
I had ice in there, and it just had melted.
Okay.
I had gone through it, and I thought, it would be helpful if I went and got more ice for them.
Well, I
Well,
figured,
But I guess I said something that was upsetting. I got back. Sure enough, they were gone.
oh, Mildred,
Well, yeah,
were these fellas not from this country?
no, I don't believe they were. They were up over at the farm working.
Did they?
oh,
Always
oh
do.
yeah, them friendly fellers that speak the foreign language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was their skin real brown?
Well, best I can remember, but they don't come around me no more.
And they all ran away when you said you was getting ice.
Uh-huh. Was the darndest thing.
Oh, I think I see the problem, Mildred.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I see the problem. Well, you know that the new president, which we ain't really talked about much, they've got new policies on folks.
On ice?
On ice.
Drink in the summer?
Yes, indeed,
Oh,
honey.
have
Yes,
mercy.
indeed. Yeah, I think that's sure enough what's done happened. Really,
Well, I figured this time of year you need a lot of ice.
that's what I would figure too.
But I sure put a bee in somebody's bonnet, I tell you.
I swear, I think you did. I do. I think you.
So I just had my salves and hot lemonade. But
What I don't understand is why did they leave all the good stuff? I mean, that's valuable. The salve is valuable.
Yeah.
Why would they just run off like that?
I don't know. I am thankful they didn't take my salve because that's my bread and butter these days.
Well,
But
sure enough. And if you put it on bread, it tastes pretty good too.
it's not bad. It's not that.
Well, it depends on which one you get.
Well, the eucalyptus doesn't taste as good on the bread.
No, not so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I'd encourage you to buy some of my jelly if you want something for your bread. But
I didn't realize.
we'll do in a pinch.
I didn't realize you're selling jelly too, Mildred.
Well, I
Lord have
don't.
mercy.
I mostly sell my salves, but now if you need something for your bread,
That's the truth.
jelly.
Yeah.
See, we got one of them testimonials right there.
Yes, indeed. Look at there, Mildred.
Oh, Miami, thank you, darling. That's just so true. How's your rash doing? Is it better? Oh, that might not have been public knowledge. I'm sorry, darling. I'll talk to you after the show.
I hope that's not one of them hippo violations.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I do too. So sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Tell your mama I didn't mean to tell anything.
That could have been embarrassing right there,
Lord
Mildred.
have mercy.
Next thing you know, you'll be talking about her incontinence.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's good news then, darling. That's good news. Now you keep using it, though, till it's all gone, because that sure enough will come back
Oh,
if you don't use that whole jar. I don't know if it was 7 years, maybe 3.5 or so.
Well, see, that's what happens when you don't use all the salve. You get the itch for 7 years.
Yeah, at least.
oh, looky there.
Oh, yeah, castor oil.
Oh,
That's so true.
It certainly will.
It certainly will. I'll rub it on my joints here and there periodically, when I start getting creaky.
Mhm. And
Mhm.
then
How often is that?
Well, I mean, not very often, honest, Luckily, that castor oil don't go rancid too fast, It's fine. Oh,
That's what you got to be careful of.
speaking
What?
of oil, Mildred,
yeah.
I done found you a new opportunity.
Oh, well, let's hear it. That's exciting. Always looking.
So, well, I'm gonna I saw it on the face place as well,
Oh,
and it looked exciting. There's a photographer who's offering sessions.
right. Okay.
Yep, and it's called Stranger Session Seeking Singles.
Is
Lord,
that like stranger danger?
I don't think so.
sounds a little scary.
No, it sounds here. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
It says, "All right, singles, this one's for you. I'm hosting something a little wild, a little mysterious, and a whole lot of fun. And I'm calling it the Stranger Session, a blind date with my camera.
Lord have mercy.
Do what? Why would you date a camera?
I'm looking for one single male and one single female, both 18 plus, to take part in an exciting social experiment designed to spark connection, laughter, and maybe even a little romance." There you are, Mildred.
Lord have mercy.
It's just like one of them dating apps.
It sounds like it. It sounds kind of fun. You know, Mildred's got a photo bug. You know, she wants to get her picture took a lot.
Well, I know she's got a jitterbug.
So here's the instructions on it. It says, you'll fill out a short questionnaire. Don't worry, it's fun. I'll carefully match you based on chemistry, vibes, and answers. What kind of vibes? Anyway, you'll know nothing about the other person until the day of. Oh, Mildred,
Well,
that sounds exciting.
Well, if it's
Kinda
only one man and one woman, I mean,
You'll both arrive blindfolded at a set location for your first meeting.
Well, Lord have mercy. I don't even
all right, this is
blindfold.
sounding more and more like stranger danger.
No, it sounds like one of them murder mystery train rides. That's what it sounds like
Oh,
to
that
me.
does sound exciting. I love those.
Uh-huh. And I'll be capturing your very first moments, raw, real, and full of butterflies.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
But-
See, looky there. Miami Spice agrees.
Well, that does sound something.
Now, I'm not in the market for this or nothing, but she goes on. I'm hoping this is a woman. It goes on to say this session is all about letting go, being open, and embracing the unknown in the most unforgettable way. If you're single, spontaneous, and ready to meet someone in a way unlike anything you've ever tried before, this is your sign.
I don't know about that. Do you reckon it'll be at the senior center?
You know, maybe that's where she should do it at, or he, or whoever the heck this is. You know,
No.
that's. Oh yeah, Mildred, you don't sound sold on it. Here I am. I'm excited for
Well,
you.
I'll have to do some investigating. It does sound a little like stranger danger.
I'm pretty sure this is going to end up with the cops showing up.
I don't know if I have a salve for that. It's just a problem.
Now, I don't think they make a slab for that.
I'll have to get in my lab and make one.
Stranger danger salve, maybe.
To work on that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You can slather yourself in that stuff, and then it'll repulse any stranger dangers.
Yeah. Oh, look, Mildred, you might got you a new customer.
Well, of course I have a lot of things for pulled muscles. I've got 2 or 3 versions of the salve.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'll have to send you some, little fella.
Have to do it.
Mhm.
You'll just have to do it.
Well, Mildred, you know how you were talking about how it was so hot out that that your ice cubes melted in your
I
lemonade.
do.
Well, apparently, there was a neighbor that had come out sans clothes and sat in a lawn chair in his yard.
What do you mean sans clothes?
I don't know. Does that mean he is clothes for the beach? Sands?
That's what that
Oh,
makes me think.
Like
yeah,
the sands through the hourglass?
yeah.
Oh, these are the days of our lives. Yes.
All right. Says it's hot. I get it. You can be you without your wiener hanging out. Also, he was grilling.
Having a
You
cookout.
do not have a privacy fence. Well, what you looking for?
What? So somebody was looking at this fella as he's sitting with his wieners out?
So he's having a cookout and grilling some hot dogs. Is that
Sound
what
like-
you understand it?
It sounded like a feller out there in his beach clothes, just having a cookout, and these people are. I don't know if they wanted to come over and try his wiener, or if they were jealous because they didn't have a wiener. I don't know. I don't understand it.
I wonder if it was all beef wiener. 'Cause you
It
know
could have
that-
been.
yeah, I bet that'd be why they wanted to have that.
I do like me a good ballpark, Frank.
If it's all beef. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like them little Hebrew National ones too. They're real tasty.
I feel like they're too skinny. They're just too thin of a wiener, you know.
Well, that's when you have to have two of them, right? You just get your
I would guess you would, yeah. You know, a good sized wiener should plump when you cook it, so it should be a nice size.
Yeah, should fit right there in the bun.
Exactly. You should
I
be able
wonder-
to place it right in the bun.
You know, I wonder if you've got one of them salves, Mildred, that it has a bit of a twang of mustard to it. I wonder if you could.
See, she agrees with me.
Oh,
She don't want a skinny wiener. Nobody does.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure what's Japanese. Is that a new language?
Did you learn that language from them fellers that work out on the farm?
The ones that ran away from poor
The ones
Mildred.
that ran away from and stole Mildred's lemonade.
They must have.
But
Yeah. Lord have
so,
mercy.
Mildred, do you have a mustard-based salve?
I do. It is a little spicy, and it'll turn you red for a little bit, but it's not permanent. It's healing you.
It's done healing you up. Well, what happens if is that topical? You know, where you put it on your skin, or is it something? You know,
no,
what
put
if
it
you
on your
got-
skin. Don't put it on your toast. Don't
Oh,
put that one on
okay,
your bread.
okay. What? Oh,
Maybe
You got
try
a
that one
members-
for members only.
is that?
We
Like
don't-
over to VFW.
Oh,
There you go. There's your whole new demographic.
there you go, Mildred.
we don't talk about that one. Lord have mercy.
Oh, well, now I'm curious, but I'm afraid to pry, Mildred.
Lord have mercy.
So anyway, Mildred, so what type of wiener is it you like? Or are you not picky?
Well, I like them done, and I like them on a bun, and I like them all beef.
Shit. So you like a beefy wiener.
I do. Yes, a beefy wiener. Yeah,
Do you have any condiments with yours?
I do. I have that mustard, mostly the mustard base salve.
Oh, I see. See, you know what I like? I like me a good sweet dill relish.
Mm,
I feel like that's real tasty. Nice little bit of crisp and some
So-
sweet to it.
So when you're chomping down on a wiener, you like to put relish on it.
I do. I do indeed. Oh,
See, Miami likes the big ones too.
mhm.
yeah. Hey, you know what? One time the granddaughter, she took me over to the was it the Sam's Club or the Costco? Lord, I can't remember. One of those places where you buy too much stuff in bulk, you know?
Oh yeah, them warehouses.
Yes. And she said, "Mama, you want you a wiener?" And I said, "You know, I am a little bit hungry. I I could have me a wiener, sure." So she takes me over, and it's only like what, $1.50 or something. These are like prices from when we was kids, and I was kind of excited. And anyway, the young person hands me this ginormous, I mean, the biggest wiener I'd ever seen in my life, and I couldn't fit my mouth around it.
Or did you
Say,
take it home with you?
I had to. I had to take it home with me. Lord, it was huge.
you didn't choke on it, did you?
Well, I about did.
Did you have to cut it up? Because I find that helps sometimes with them big ones.
Well, maybe I should have done that. You know, I got a couple of them. My teeth, they're a little soft, so maybe I should have cut it up.
Well, I figure if you need to take your teeth out, you know, that's
Well,
a
yeah.
nice thing. That's a nice thing about a good sized wiener is, you know, it's not going to be hard on you.
Well, not only that, but it tastes better. You've
Yeah,
got your full palate open so that you can actually taste and savor the delicious flavors of the wiener. It's good.
but Lord have mercy, you don't want to choke.
Well, no, I ain't been back and got one of them since. I mean, that kind of scarred me a little bit.
Well, I understand.
It sure
What
did.
was it juicy?
Oh, Lord, it just popped in your mouth.
Hmm.
It sure did. It was something else. But, like I said, I ain't gonna go back and get one. It might have been cheap, but it was a little too much for me.
Well, I guess you don't always get what you pay for. Sometimes you get more.
That's true. That's so true. I know you do with Mildred salve. You get a whole lot more with her salve when you buy some of that.
Sure do.
Hmm.
That's right.
Oh, Lord. See, now we're making the youngins hungry talking about that. Lord have mercy. I like
Well,
me a good, I like the, charcoal, slightly burnt wieners. Those are probably my favorite.
to where they're like black.
Yeah, charred. They're good and charred. I
Yeah.
like them. Mm. Something about that. I just like the way it tastes. Sure enough.
Yeah. I feel like it has more flavor.
Oh, you eat
You
on
know?
them too, Claude?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I,
I want to make sure that the wiener is done. You know,
well,
if it gets a little dark, that's fine.
see, I've kind of thought, and maybe I shouldn't say this, Claude. It might be insulting. But for some reason, I imagined you just getting them out of the wrapper and just eating them raw.
Well, I have done that. Pull them out and put some mustard on it and just go to town.
Hmm. Mildred, what do you think about that?
Well, that is one way to do it, but I'm with you. I think the charred ones are nice. They're nice and done, and make a nice
Mhm.
firm, juicy wiener. You know, they
Well,
not sloppy like the ones that ain't done.
exactly. Not only that, you know, if they're good and cooked, you ain't going to get something from them like the food poisoning or something.
That's
Oh dear
right.
Lord, gotta watch out for that.
Yeah,
Yes, honey.
I
yeah.
mean,
If they're not done, you best not go to the splash pad after you eat one.
Oh, Mildred, I bet you solved the case now. You done solved it. I bet that's what happened.
somebody got into a bad pack of wieners.
I
Lord have
didn't.
mercy, couldn't
I,
make it.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds more and more like my neighbor Wanda, after all.
Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry now myself. Claude, what
Yes.
so what else are we supposed to do now with the show?
Well, they wanted to run the show only, less than our usual time, but I told them, I said, well, I'm gonna need a little bit of time toward the end.
What you need the time for the end for?
No reason.
What do you mean?
What's happening?
Are you playing that music, Claude?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mom,
there are sights unseen. There are things you can't quite explain. But I'm gonna take y'all in. Come on with Claude. Come on.
Where are we going, Claude?
is this
We are going into my conspiracy corner.
Oh dear God! They gave you the conspiracy corner. Is that what this is?
I'm gonna read y'all an article. Well, I'm gonna hit on a couple topics here today.
Oh, dear
First of
Lord
all,
have mercy.
did y'all hear about them fireballs?
Oh, I sure did. I heard about them fireballs.
And isn't it awful particular that them fireballs seem to only hit in the South?
I have a salve for that. I'd like to point out.
You have an anti-fireball salve.
Yes, that's true.
That's good to know. I'm gonna need to place an order then. But apparently there have been multiple sightings of fireballs in the South.
I did hear about it. Yeah.
Agree.
And I have a couple theories on this.
Uh-oh.
First and foremost, I'm not saying it's aliens,
Oh.
but it's aliens.
Oh, dear Lord, Claude.
I think that those were warning shots because they are afraid of the people in the South rising up against them.
Oh, you might be onto something with that now.
I think if the aliens try to come and take over, they are worried about the revolution of an independent people.
You've done
People
put a
that
lot of
don't-
thought into this, Claude.
People that don't live in cities. No. The hard-working American people. As tomorrow is our Independence Day.
Oh, yeah.
The hard-working and independent people that, go out there and make a living, try to support their families, and have plenty of firearms.
And fireworks, too, right now this time of year.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We got plenty of the boom boom. My other theory,
Yeah.
it's the government.
Oh, dear Lord, Claude.
Lord have
It's
mercy.
the government.
Are you sure about that,
I
Claude?
think that they are testing us.
Oh, dear Lord.
They
You
are
done...
they
Yes.
are testing our resolve
And the
and
fellas
how
in the
we will react.
skinny jeans said you could do this conspiracy corner.
Anyway,
You got
I
any
think-
proof for this besides, your theory here?
I mean, what more proof do you need?
Well,
What more proof do you need? Because we all know they conspire against us. But sometimes, just sometimes, they're preparing us for the
No.
worst is yet to come.
oh, look at that, Claude.
I ain't done. There's
It
more to this.
seems like somebody's telling you it's time to be done, Claude.
This is a conspiracy.
Lord have mercy. I'll get some
Keep
salt.